Hello C3 Tots, thanks for joining me. Now at the moment we're reading the biggest story, aren't we? And today I'm going to read chapter 2. Thanks for joining me. Chapter 2 of the biggest story. Sadly, things got a lot worse before they got any better. Adam and Eve had several kids, including 2 brothers named Cain and Abel. Abel trusted God, but Cain did not. And when God accepted Abel's gift and not Cain's, Cain got very angry, so hurt, and so jealous that he killed his brother. It was the first murder in history, but it wouldn't be the last. Things were not the way they were supposed to be. Everything fell apart after sin entered the world. Things got so bad so fast that God decided to start over. The people on the earth were terribly wicked in their hearts, all the time, every day, non-stop. They didn't deserve to enjoy God's world anymore, so God took it from them. Or, more exactly, he took them from it. He sent a flood that wiped away everyone and everything because it had all been stained with sin. Well, almost everything. God saved one family on the earth, one family that trusted him and believed what he said. Noah and his wife and their sons and their wives were spared. They lived for a lot of days with a lot of animals in a big boat called an ark. It rained and rained. God was going to start over with his creation. He was angry with the world that hated him, but he was still at work to save the world that he loved. That's why he rescued Noah and his family. God wanted to give his people another shot. God was going to start over with a new world, and Noah was going to be a new kind of Adam. The problem was that Noah was too much like the first Adam. It didn't take long after they got out of the boat for Noah to do some pretty bad stuff himself. He trusted God enough to build an ark when everyone laughed at him, but it turns out that he could be just as foul as everybody else. Even one of Noah's sons got cursed just like everything got cursed back in the garden. History was repeating itself. Whether it was Adam or Noah, the first world in the beginning or the second world after the flood, people just couldn't get things right. One time, a whole bunch of people got together to build a giant tower. They thought that they could build all the way up to heaven. But it must not have been all that big because God had come down just to see it. And when God saw it, he was not pleased. Everyone was working together, which was okay, but they weren't working for God, and that was not okay. They were trying to show how smart and impressive they could be, all on their own. They thought they didn't need God. So, God mixed up all their languages and scattered the people all over the place. Things were still not going well in the world God had made. Thankfully, God was still not done saving his people. Wow, that really is a massive part of the biggest story, isn't it? And next week, we're going to read chapter 3. Thanks for listening. Bye.